Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Temriel, and this is a kind of a video where I kind of want to talk about something that I have looked on forums. There's a person that has talked about how prod spec is getting buffed, and there are changes for that, and holy changes happening as well, but there's not much of red changes happening. Now, why am I concerned about this? Well, I'm gonna go ahead and read you off, considering, remember this, that I enjoy PvP and PvE Retribution Paladin, so I enjoy both aspects, both the raiding aspects and the PvP aspect, and here's my biggest concerns on the changes. Let's go ahead and first start off with talking about some of the changes happening for other classes, some of the ones that I found maybe a little bit scary for the next patch for me. Okay, Frost Death Knights get Howling Blast increase on damage by 30%, and Mata Frozen Waste now increases all melee attack damage by 30, up from 20. Let's go ahead and also talk about a couple next classes. Druids, Balanced Druids, let's go ahead and cover this real quick. Balanced Druids have Starfall increase in 10% more damage, and Starfire increase in 10% more damage, even though the mana cost is increased by 50%, still an increase of damage. Also, in general, Wrath now deals 10% more damage, even though it has greater mana cost. Still, 10% more damage. Let's go ahead and talk about other classes. Let's talk about Hunter. Beast Mastery. Beast Cleave range has been increased to 10 yards. So they got an increase in that. A buff, actually. Very big of a buff. And Kill Command damage has been increased by 15% as well. Also, Aim Shot for Marksman that deals 400 range weapon damage, up from 350. And for Survival, they increased the damage from Explosive Shot by 18%. Now let's go over to Mage real quick. Damage by Ice Lance has been increased by 43%. We start noticing a little bit of a pattern here, how there's increase in damage for several classes. And it's not just one class, it's not just two classes or two specs. Several specs are getting increase in damage. Let's talk about it here. I'm actually got the PTR patch notes open up right here on my computer. Shadow Ward Death for Priests now increases 15% more damage. It deals 15% more damage in the next patch. And Shadow Ward Pain now deals 25% more damage. Vampiric Touch deals 20% more damage as well for Shadow Priests. And there's tons of changes, especially for Rogues. Rogues are getting a huge buff for all three specs, both Assassination, Combat, and Subtlety. Assassination is getting a huge damage buff. And the list goes on. Some classes they get slight debuffs, and a lot of classes get a lot of buffs. Some nerfs, but a lot of buffs. And it's a little disconcerting for me because I'm a Red Paladin, and I have not seen a single damage buff increase for us in any way. Like, let's go ahead and talk about Warrior. Warrior just got Deep Wounds, damage has been increased by 65%. 65%. That's already over 50, plus extra 15%. It's a lot of damage increase, and if you go to look at PTR patch notes and look at Rogues especially, you'll see huge damage buffs. Huge. And when you go to Red Paladin, there's nothing. Just absolutely nothing. Reps. The only thing we got for Red Paladin is Guardian Mage and Kings has been reduced to 3 minutes, but only stacks up to 12 stacks. And Inquisition now lasts 20 seconds per charge of holy power consumed, up to 10 seconds. That's it. That's all we get. We got nothing afterwards. And considering also some of the glyphs we don't really have any damaging glyphs that increase damage or help us do more damage at certain objects or anything like that. There's nothing. It's a little disconcerting that developers have completely overlooked Retribution. Protection getting buffs and nerfs, most of the buffs actually, getting pretty significant changes, for considering Crusader Strike. The primary attack for Protection applies Weakening Blow. So you need to use the AoE attack, you just need to use Crusader Strike. And Holy Spec, the mana cost has been reduced by 50% for a lot of spells, and their healing spells have been greatly buffed, but still nothing for Red. It's a little upsetting, a little disconcerting. I'm hoping that maybe the developers can possibly look back at Retribution Paladin as the next patch starts, and hopefully we're not going to be how we were in 5.0, 5.1, because it was terrible. I'm not gonna lie. It was doing arenas as a Red Paladin, you get smoked. Like, I don't even know if we'll be able, considering a lot of classes they have a lot of CC. We're not gonna have a lot of CC. All we're gonna get is a fear next patch with the talent, and that's it. But anyway, guys, let me know what you think if you're a Red Paladin, or what you think about the changes. Actually changes not happening to Red Paladin. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day.